Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin' with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Monday. We're at Monday again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So today is the 15th. So you know what that means. It means that it's time to start another ornament for the 12-month ornament Christmas Ornament SAL that I have going on Instagram. Yeah. So, using the book, let me see if I can get it. Turn around. The Christmas Ornament 70 Projects, Just Cross Stitch 2020 Special Holiday Issue. I'm picking one out of here. I really wanted to do him. I really did. He's so cute. And this guy, I love this guy. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. All right, so now I have to readjust. So, yeah. It's not working well. Let me put the thread away for a second. I got to fold this so I don't show the pattern. There we go. So, what I'm going to start for number 5 is this little bitty peacock. It says poinsettia and pine peacock. And it's 47 by 68. And I am going to be using 18 count. And it's kind of a cream color. I'm just going to show you from here. Cream colored. It's just really kind of pretty. And it was going to be plain. So, yeah. And it didn't look like it'd be too difficult. You know, none of these are too difficult. It's just Laura has other things on her brain. And I'm going to use this color for the peacock, I think. And this for the accent. And, okay, this is 995. And this is 964 for that. And for the poinsettia, I have some variegated, and it's JP Coats. It came in that bag that I had. I had a bag that I got from Walmart, and it has like red, yellow, blue, green, and purple, maybe, of variegated threads, and you got it all one thing. I think it was under $10. And I thought, well, that'll, just kind of fill in the spaces, and yeah. So it had all the primary colors in variegated, so I thought we might as well use it. Instead of using 2 colors, we're just going to do it all in variegated. And the yellow is going to be the same yellow. It'll be this yellow to accent stuff there. It's just over here in my little bag of tricks. Now, before we get started, I want to show you what we got going. Okay? So, let me turn it over. Hang on. I don't know if you can tell from the black and white, and I don't have it marked in that book. But it was the little Christmas tree, and it was by Loohoo Stitches, Cynthia Young. I just love it. So, I changed it. And I'm doing it on 16 count earthen from Picture This Plus. Yes, Picture This Plus. I had to look. See, here's the rest of that yellow. So, yeah, I'm starting to put the little things across it. So I got this whole thing done. All I have to do is finish putting the little back stitching in. And then there's some white, or it could be another color, but I think I'm just going to use white and make all the little snowflakes. I don't think you can see them, but we'll try. There's some snowflakes that go around the whole thing, but I just thought it was cute. And I changed up this, and I've used 2 colors, which were 501 and 704. I put 1 thread of each together. Crap. can just get a hold of it. One thread of each together to make this, and I just made it all the same going up. And then this was, each one of these were supposed to be like red, but I changed them out into little bright colors. So hopefully you can see that. Whoops, I think I went a little too far. Some days you get a little far. But I like this fabric, and I'll use it for other things. And I think it'll be especially good on like some of that stuff out of the sewing club. Whoop. Let me get a hold of that. Okay, so I'm almost done with that one. And I keep them all... What are you doing over there? I think the snow's falling off. I thought it was a dog. Hang on, gotta wrap this up. We're just gonna set that aside. Then, the other one I'm trying to finish, and it probably won't take very long, is this one. And it is by Blue Ribbon Designs. I really like her stuff. Belinda Carl's Nance. It's called Rejoicing Reindeer. So you've just got all this greenery in there, and then some of these little red, like, they look like holly, you know, stuffed around it, and then just finish the deer. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. On that one, yeah, I just need to finish these. And, whoops, that's just a spare piece. Hang in there. And the other one, I think those are the only two. So, because we finished Joy last month. Yeah, here's the one I did finish. So we got 2 finishes, and we'll have 3 on the go. So this is number 5. So let me get this all put away, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And I had this piece of 18 count. It's kind of an off-white, but you really can't tell it too much in all this bright light. I got it from the thrift store. They had a few packets of, what do you call it? You know, I don't know if it's Charles Craft or who makes it. I don't have one right out here to show you. But they had some in 14 and they had some in 18. So I just grabbed it. I figured, what the heck? I love this color. This is really pretty. Yeah, it's been a weekend. So let me tell you about Saturday. So I did my video and I got it all ready, and I'm out the door by 10:30, right? Going to my daughter's house. So we get there and she's setting up the Switch. That's Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to need a thimble. This kind of thick material. And, yeah. Oh, I thought there was something underneath her. Yeah, she's setting it up. She finally gets it set up, and she goes, I'm just going to put the kids on here for a few minutes so that, you know, we can go out and talk and converse about what we were going to do about lunch, because it was like 10:30-ish by the time she got it all set up and everything, right? So we decide that we're going to leave the kids playing on the game, and Dad was there to supervise, so not a big deal. So we went and we got little pizzas from the Godfathers, from the, what do you call it? It's a truck stop. It's called Love's Truck Stop. And like I said, they had Godfather's Pizza, and they also had that fried chicken that I was talking about that other day. So we go, we get that, we bring it back, everybody eats. And the kids, while we were gone, what do you call it? Their friends showed up to see if they could come down and play. Well, they said they had to wait because we were coming back with food. So we get back, everybody eats, the kids go off to play with the friends. My daughter and I finally get Zelda on. And we, you know, she plays because, you know, I'm no good at this crap, right? I'm a watcher. I'm the spectator, right? So, oops, I'm sorry. I screwed up. Hang on. So we play for a few minutes. Man, come out of there. I'm gonna have to do this on backwards. Hang in there, guys. I can't seem to tell a story and go on. So hang in there. I have to cut my end. I don't know, I kind of made this thread a little bit big. So anyway, we play and we're having a good time, and her husband goes out to smoke a cigarette because they don't smoke in their house. Yeah, we all smoke. What can I say? So he goes out. He's not out there 5 minutes. Now, mind you, we've only been playing for about 10, 15 minutes. Now, I told you it was supposed to snow, this blizzard and everything. Yeah. It was snowing almost so hard we couldn't even see where my car was parked out in front of the house. And he said, you better go get those kids, because they were supposed to be playing on the trampoline, because like I said, there hadn't been anything going on until that point. Just very faint, what do you call it, flurries. I had to back that. So, yeah. So we ended up not playing. I was pretty well upset. But I was more upset about, oh my gosh, I got to get home. Now, mind you, it's only 5 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking. And now, at this point, when it was started to snow so heavy, there was nothing on the road yet. You know, it was just wet pavement. And it was like 30-some degrees, so it was kind of melting in the beginning as it fell. So I hurry up and get my crap together and go home. Rush home. No, we're not making any detours just in case this gets worse. And, you know, because I know how it can be. Just, yeah, absolutely horrible. And, yeah. Then it proceeded to snow all day Saturday, right? So I'm thinking, well, maybe I could go back over there on Sunday, you know, because we didn't get really as much snow as we thought we would, right? So Sunday comes along. Oh my goodness. My daughter calls me. When she went to go get the kids, see, I didn't wait for her to come back with the kids. I just went because I'm freaking out at this point. Because it can get bad really fast, okay? So I just went home. Well, evidently, when she got in the car and she pulled the seatbelt on, her fingers got caught in her 2 fingers got caught, you know, pulling it out, and it jerked her finger and, yeah, kind of, what do you call it, dislocated. Not badly, but I mean, it just pulled it in the wrong direction at a moment. So now she is crippled. So she can't even play Zelda. She tried yesterday. I told her to put ice on it, and she didn't want to go to the emergency room. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't starting to get black and blue or anything weird. Oh, yeah. So it was like the weekend from hell. So I ended up staying home all day yesterday. I stitched on my Bristol sampler. Now, on Saturday, I worked on that Christmas tree. I was trying to get the tree finished and get the little light bulbs, if you will, in there, and try to get the, what do you call it, the back stitching done. Oh, I'm not real happy with the back stitching, so that might have to get changed. But yeah, so that's kind of how the weekend went, and it snowed a little bit off and on yesterday, but it did most of the snowing on Friday and Saturday. So, needless to say, here we are. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I worked on the Bristol sampler, and I'm down to the letter Z. So I know that I've got enough space to get, you know, all the way across. So today we are going to concentrate on doing, what is it? I'm going to work on the deer and the Christmas tree and try to finish both of those. I won't fully finish them, you know. We'll have about 5 that I'll have to fully finish in the end at the rate I'm going. And I feel really bad because I'm the one that started this stupid SAL and I can't even keep up. I mean, next thing I know, it's the 15th of the month again. And it's like, oh my God. What the heck? But I had other things I wanted to stitch, and then it was busy at work, and it's just been kind of a nightmare. I just don't feel like I'm on track. So, you guys are doing fabulous. You know, you get yours done, and no problem, and yeah. I keep having sparkly squirrels. What can I say? How many are there? Oh, we got a ways to go. These are teeny tiny stitches. So that's how I know it's an 18 count. I was going to do it in one thread, but I didn't think so. Didn't think that was going to work. And I came real close to using the, what do you call that, sulky thread? But, nah, I may use the red. Ooh, that's an idea. I could use that sulky thread. I like to keep it all DMC, though. I was going to say I could use that sulky thread for those red, what do you call them? For the poinsettia part of his tail. So we'll see just what we use. Hush. And Molly, she was in and out and in and out. And she'd come back and she'd have little snowballs attached to her because she had to go to the fence line to see if her friends were out, and they weren't. They were smarter than her. She wanted to go out there. Just taking it like it's a day all by itself. So yeah, that's been my crazy weekend, and it's still not over. I have to run into town to go to the almost said the post office. I suppose I could go to the post office. Go to oh my God, the library. Whew. Hopefully they're open. I don't know if they have different hours, you know, during COVID or not. So never really paid attention, but it's an in and out thing. I got to drop the audiobooks that I finished over the weekend. I finished Wheel of Darkness, and I also finished that one that I have on my phone. It's called The Skeleton in the Closet by Beacon, Beacon. I don't know. There's 2 initials there, and I can't remember how many initials there are. Let me see. 1. Oh, crap. You know what? I am so weird. Alright. So, we gotta go back down. On each side, almost to the end. No, it's just snow. Snow is halfway melted off my car, because yesterday it was pretty close to 40 degrees. It's off the road out there, you know, so I'm sure it turns to ice at night, but, you know, it's off the road. So, yeah, it's just been messed up this week. And weekend. And then this week, I only have to work Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I got to work all weekend. So, that'll be interesting. But it's not until afternoon. It's like 2 to 9. 3 days in a row. So I work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay. Don't want to go too far here. Just needs to be a little bit wider. Love that blue though. It's a pretty blue. Then he's got that gold. I'll pull one gold. I don't know. I think this is gold. I don't know if I'll use that gold or not. We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps. Perhaps. Those feathers might be kind of a piece of work. But, oops. Hush! The snow's falling off and now she's got to bark at it? Okay. Yeah. Special times. 3, 6. So I got a couple more rows to do on that. But it's not going to be very big. So I'm happy about that. I'm trying to pick ones that are fairly easy to work on. We'll see. You know how that goes. I thought the camper was going to go easy. Not happening. Not happening at all. That camper is a piece of work. And to see where we were at. Now we're up on top. There's nobody out there, really. They've all gone to work. You barking at the snow drips? Yeah, it was falling off in sheets yesterday. So that's why half my car is melted off. And today it's supposed to be 45 degrees. Hey, there's enough. Enough. So other than going into town, I may have to stop at the post office to see if there's anything there. It's bill time. You know how that goes. Yay. Nothing but bad news. No, it's not bad. I'm going to have to get rid of this thread, though. Because it's about to come out. I like it that the needle sits up. I know, I should be using needle minders. What can I say? All the needle minders that I got. I still can't find those, what do you call them? Magnets? I don't know what the heck I did with them. I cleaned off this table, and I cleaned off the kitchen table that I had when I got the cabinets, and I haven't seen all that crap since. It's in there somewhere. Or else I'd be making some needle minders. Okay, how many? They're so small. I think I got one more. One more row. I worked a little bit on with the needle yesterday. Just kind of taking it totally easy. I'm just not in a hurry or a rush to finish too much. I was looking through my videos that I'd made, and I got on YouTube, not FlossTube, YouTube, the 3rd of March. So I guess this is my 3rd year anniversary this month. And then it was like a year later that I started the FlossTube. Because in the beginning I started with diamond paintings, and then I went to cross stitch. I was doing both, and I did beaded cross stitch. Yeah, it's evolving. And here we are at cross stitch. I missed this corner. Now what am I going to do? So, whoops. It is kind of small and difficult. It's not difficult to see. I can see the squares. It's just making the right aim. I haven't done anything on 18 count. If I did, it was a very long time ago. So, other than that, I'm just not feeling it, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to get across Bristol sampler, so I've been concentrating on that. Like I said, I'm on to Z, and that's the last letter in that row, so I know I've got definitely enough material left over on the other side, so I'm happy about that. Whoops. I'm watching a little bit of floss tube. I listened to, basically, Grey's Anatomy, because I know where they're at, know what they're doing. It's just something that's on that I can glance up and look at and not have to concentrate too hard. Well, he about got his little body done. So it didn't take too long. I like how this thread is doing on this material. It's laying down really nice. Come on. 2 threads might have pushed it. I am using 2, but I like the coverage, so that part's okay. So I think it'll be fine. I was gonna stitch for a little bit and see how 2 threads did. And then, if the 2 threads were not good, then I was gonna go to 1. But they're fine. And this material is a little stiff, so I have to use my thimble today. Come on. Whoops. Just a bit too far. Alright, so we got his body and his neck done. Let's see. Go up. Middle. It's a middle of 3. It's got some, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, back stitching in the feathers. Which doesn't look to be too bad. We'll see. We're going to get everything else done, and then we're just going to go for it. So. It looks like a hand grenade till I get it all together. So, but yeah, I'll do the back stitching last. I like all the other threads in place before you ever start that. It doesn't seem to work any other way. Trust me. At least it'll be easier. Oh, bitch. Come on. I'm going to get these 3 up on top, and then we'll have the top of his head done. I know, if I just focus on this and finish one, it'd be great. But you guys are doing really good. You're just awesome, guys. We're sticking with this. No matter what, we're just gonna keep on stitching. Okay. That's the top of his head. And I didn't think this would be too difficult. So we'll see. Whoops. Pretty much, I mean, other than the, what do you call them? The back stitches, there are no specialty stitches in this. Thank the Lord. So we'll see. And then he's got one right. Get it there. Make sure it was supposed to be in that color. Okay. Well, we got that done. Well, maybe, if I can just get the needle done. Alright. And this is what he's supposed to look like. Isn't it cool? I try to get it as close as I can so you can see the detail. Oh, turned it sideways. So sorry, guys. So, yeah. Looking good. And I don't know, this is on a piece of 32 count antique white Joblin. And it called for Sullivan's thread. It had no conversion for, what do you call it, for the DMC. Never used Sullivan's. No. So, we're just using DMC. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.